So this Dolf De Roos guy, I really like the guy. I have almost all his you know what, I think I have just about all his products. And you know, I've been picking up a lot of head knowledge, but I haven't been picking up I haven't been actually doing it. So I haven't put his principles into practice. I mean, I kind of tried, but I don't think I'm missing something. Like I didn't do a good enough job, or I didn't look hard enough. Because according to Dolf, his principle is the deal of the decade happens every week. Now, what does that mean? It means like this incredible deal, this unbelievable deal, once in a lifetime deal, or once a decade deal. It happens every week. Well, basically what he's saying is it's very common. So, okay, very common, sure. I happen to agree with him. Yeah, I just happen to agree with that because, you know, that's my philosophy in life too. That I come across a lot of deals, and I'm good at finding deals. I don't know how. I think it's just God's blessing. And also, when you expect to find deals, you will find them. If you say, oh, there's no deal out there, you're going to end up paying full price. You get what you pay for. That's what you get. But the thing about the Dolph's thinking is the deal of the decade occurs every week. That thinking is true. It's true. I've witnessed it in my personal life. I haven't witnessed it with houses. Okay, still haven't figured out how to get that to work with homes. You know, deal of the decade with houses. Ooh, gotta pass this couple. Wonder how I can do it without getting them pissed off. I gotta get through. Okay, so the deal of the decade happens every week, and what you believe is what you'll get. Now that sounds like very humanistic. You know, where's your faith in God, right? Okay, let's just set that aside for now. Let me explain something about viewpoint, optimism, and pessimism. Dolf gave a very great example of what optimism and pessimism can do, you know. So the story he gave was, there's a story of two boys, and one was always negative and one was extremely positive, and both kids were on the extreme. And the parents went to a psychologist and said, boy, I don't know what we can do. One's very, very positive, very optimistic, and one's very, very pessimistic. And is there anything that you can recommend? And he said, well, let's do a test. Let's put horse manure all over their rooms, and each one of their rooms, and let's observe their reaction. So the pessimistic one, the negative one, whoa, my wheel slid out on sand. That was ugly. Or silt, whatever that was. That was ugly. Oh, watch out. Jeez. Okay. So the pessimistic one said, the pessimistic one said, he said, oh man, this is so disgusting. I can't stand. Everything stinks. My day's ruined. All my clothes smell like horse manure. This is crazy. This is nuts. And so the positive one came in the room and said, wow, there's horse manure all over the place. There's got to be a horse in here somewhere. So the positive one looked at the positive parts of things, and the negative one didn't see the good in it. Of course, that's just a joke, right? I mean, I'd flip out and I'd go beyond the pessimistic one. I'd like freaking burn the house down just to kill the smell. So anyway, the idea is, you know, you can find deals. You really can find deals, but you have to look, you have to hunt, and you have to look regularly. Of course, in some places, there's going to be more deals than in other places. That's one. Two, you have to have a leg up, and you have to find, you have to know about, you have to get information fast, and you have to be able to get it before the general public does. Or if you're competing with the general public, you just have to have some way where you can have a leg up, and I think that's key. Now, after all that said, you need to be positive, okay? And a lot of times there's been ads in the paper or on Craigslist or in whatever, okay, that advertise a price for a motorcycle or camera, and it's just too good to be true. And oftentimes it is, but every now and then there's a person that just wants to get rid of it, or like their boyfriend is in the hospital, they need to sell whatever, sell something really quick to get money, or I don't know, something, right? Something that you just, or like you see, I bought a Mercedes-Benz once, and it was from the previous, the 2 owners ago was the president of Japan Airlines, and the company gave him one. He had one. Well, he had 2. No, he had the old one. He bought a brand new one, and the company gave him a brand new one. So he had 3 of these things, and except the old one, he just figured, well, you know, I'm just going to get rid of it. I just want this to be hassle-free. Yeah, just get it out of here. Just take it. So, you know, there's a good deal to be had. There's some people out there that just want to get rid of stuff cheap. They want the hassle of haggling or taking the time to show it to people. They just want to just get rid of it. Headache free. So, if you keep your eyes peeled, you will find a good deal. And you know, that bit of optimism does help. And what helps even more, when the optimism pays off and you do find a great deal, that really helps. Boy, it sure is green here. Sun's going down, so I'm gonna have to be careful. It's getting a bit darker. I better get out of here before it becomes dark.